Coming up on The Real Deal, he was known around the world simply as DSK. The question was, will the IMF chief be the next French president? Question now, is he going down? Today you'll get the real deal on what's going to happen in this case and to the IMF. And then the hype about the Chinese economy. Let's separate fact from fiction. Are American fears justified about losing our place on the top of the food chain? Or is the Chinese economy fugazi? Answers on this and more coming up on The Real Deal. All right, let's get right to it. Dominique Strauss-Kahn, what will his fate be? Let's break it down this way. Under the wasn't me category. First, says he's innocent. Have to put weight in it. Obviously, in our system, the presumption goes to his innocence. What backs that up? Well, we're looking at this lunch that he had with his daughter after this alleged assault. It was a long lunch. He seemed to be fine. People didn't say anything about him at that lunch, although the hotel did say he rushed out. Also, now we're hearing a fallback position. Could have been consensual, what happened with him and the maid. His lawyer was hinting to that. It's all over the tabloids. Is it real? We'll have to see. No DNA yet. That is the thing that is holding him up, propping him up right now. When the DNA comes, everything could change. Under the heading of going down. Why? Well, authorities say this victim is very believable, no criminal past. She wasn't a working girl in the hotel. This was not a pay-for-play situation, says authorities. The follow-up medical exam after she gave her report consistent with the theory of an attack. And now most DNA. When that DNA comes back, if his DNA is on her, if her DNA is on him, that could be DNA DOA, as they say, and he could go down. Larger issues here. What happens with the IMF? What's the real deal there? Answer, nothing. Why? They got lucky. Lipsky is going to take over. He's been there. He's trusted. He's respected. The billions are safe. But Lipsky says he's going to leave at the end of the summer. Everything's negotiable, right? This is finance after all. Now, what else do we look at? Okay, the IMF is okay. But are we okay with the IMF and all of these other large organizations with how they pick their leaders? Why do you say that? Well, look at DSK. Forget the immediate with Strauss-Kahn. First of all, you pick a man, he's the head of the Socialist Party, yet he's married to a millionaire and lives this life of opulency. Is that what socialism is? A rich socialist? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. But that's politics. We put it to the side. The French can do whatever they want. The IMF. If you look at this, he's supposed to be a workaholic. He doesn't have time for anything else, but he has time for plenty else. His reputation is the great seducer. We have a writer coming out saying there are allegations. There was a book written about the man. Other people are coming out. What's the big question? I'm no moral majoritarian. I'm no better than anybody else, probably worse. The question is, our leaders should be better than me and better than you. That's why we anoint and appoint them. Who oversees the overseers at the IMF and like bodies internationally? The answer, no one. And that is a caution coming out of this DSK situation, no matter what happens with the prosecution. We have to pick our leaders better because when they go down, they can bring a lot of things with them. So that is the real deal on DSK. I'm following it for the whole network. You will get those updates on Twitter. Follow me when we come back. China, real deal. Are we really following Uncle China? Are they the best or are they fugazi? Learn what that means when we come back.